No, it's turn 2, strip mine.
What is this?
Yeah, this is perfect.
Dafore, we did
Telling me
it.
the deck is bad. We're a combo deck.
Presenting you 6-time Pro Tour competitor, Arena Championship 11 finalist, and one of the strongest limited players in the whole world, Mr. Snake, better known as Dafore, is here with us. How is it going, Dafore?
I'm great. How are you? I hope I'll able to match this energy.
You're gonna do quite fine, don't you worry. We are here drafting powered cube draft, and Mr. Dafore went #1 in the mythic rank for 3 weeks straight back in November by playing powered cube draft. So we kind of have a specialist here. Dafore, what do you think of the current iteration of the cube?
I'll be honest, I'm not as invested as people think, and a lot was just luck. Well, luck, I mean, maybe I just started. Sometimes it just starts like that. You try certain strategy, it works, and then you never not deviate from it. And I think that was a huge reason of my success. And it just looked like really strong to me if the first iteration of Cube had had just like abundance of insane Boros cards.
You kind of became the Boros guy. Is that fine for you? Are you the real Boros guy?
I don't know. Like, I guess now people know me by that, but I used to like usually just play tempo decks, which is more is-it related. I like blue, I like red. And I like aggro in general.
We're gonna play Is-it also in Cube, like in Cube 2. Standard is not enough.
It's a little bit awkward because you have to react to certain things, and this is my mentality in Cube. You want to be proactive because a lot of stuff is unpredictable. Because a lot of weird stuff happens, and if you can close the game fast, if you can present a threat and disrupt a little, I think you're fine. I don't like going too derply. I also don't like going combo because that's just kind of, it's okay, it's fun, but I don't think it results into winning a lot.
So what are we gonna draft today? Let's spend the draft token.
I think we go with the flow, but aim for a fair deck. Fair proactive deck, and I like a lot of green this time around.
You can go with the flow, like Queens of the Stone Ages, ready with the Kami of Lucky Top Decks account. We are in Platinum. We're not as good as you, but Platinum, there's still a lot of good players.
Platinum. I haven't really played this season, so...
So here the pick is really easy, and it's Trash for Treasure.
Trash for Treasures, what?
Trash for Treasure, it's a new addition. As an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice an artifact. You can reanimate a mirror battle sphere on turn 3. This card is bonkers. No? What? Kaito? You told me about tempo strategies. No?
You're baiting me.
I mean, we can take Narset is good because you can look at the top 4 cards and like find a time walk if we ever come across.
You do you. I know my pick, but I'll let you I'll let you go with your
time walk for real.
If you want to draft the hard way, go with your trash.
So we're gonna go with your trash, literally. All right, time walk it is. Pack 1, pick 1. I mean, the best of the starts. LSV says that this is the best of the P9 in Powered Cube. So we're gonna trust LSV. And now this is a little more complicated. Tell me yours first.
Well, depends what you want to do, really. I think like Bombardiers are maybe the standalone the best card, but you could justify, if you like blue, you could justify a Preordain. I don't mind splashing a time walk. I think blue is a little bit overdrafted. So I would probably I also like blue red decent amount. I think Bombardiers are just great. You could like also justify a land, like an early land is usually good in Cube because it leaves you open. Especially if it's a dual or a fetch. Fetches I think are better than duals still because they're shocks and duals, but yeah, I think we can go safe with
yeah, the pick is really clear cut. Bombardiers is the best card in the pack. Also, I got my eye on Subtlety because I really value high free spells in Cube, but Bombardiers is the better card. We're not committed.
Anything that interacts before a spell resolving is good, like even like Duress, Stott Seizes, and like you said, free spells are great.
Now we can try and play a little Storm with Lionseye Diamond. I mean, there's not that much in this pack.
Fun. So if you're comfy navigate, I mean, it's justifiable.
And unfortunately here, as Dafore was explaining the plentiful reasons as to why not to just Storm, unfortunately the connection got lost for a matter of seconds, but good enough for us to miss the next 3 picks. So we had a choice to start back from scratch or to try and win the draft despite the missing picks, and that's what we went for. If I can maybe salvage this. Are we gonna go still? Are you fine with this? Like drafting in the hard mode.
I mean, we missed some picks. I think I'd rather repeat, honestly, to make it properly. I don't mind.
I mean, we have a Time Walk and Bombardiers and a Dream. Maybe that's enough. Like with a Brainstorm, with a little help with this Brainstorm.
I would go with Oculus here, I think.
You go with Oculus? Like we're gonna switch back to... I mean, we can go Jeskai Tempo.
I mean, Pat is not, I think, a good card in this cube either way, so I wouldn't try to play Pat because it gives opponent a land.
It's playable though. I mean, if we ever come short, there's Centuries of Agony. If only we took lead like 4 to 5 picks ago, we could have had the nuts. Instead, we're stuck with this. Nah, just joking. Which is the pick here?
I like Discharge. I think cheap removal is always good. There's elves to kill. There's just a lot of cheap. Yeah, and
yeah.
If we aim for like a blue-red deck, which we can from this point.
We have similar tastes in blue-red tempo-y decks. So this draft is gonna be easy in that regard. And now, what about this? Nemesis or a Lorien Revealed? Which one do you like best?
So one thing with 3 drops in red is they're just abundance of them. I don't think you need to value them high, because whatever you get, it's good enough. So I would just take Lorien Revealed, gives you fixing.
It's fine. They're also unearthed for Oculus specifically.
That is true, but I think Oculus is just kind of good in a sense that you play a lot of cheap spells and you just play it.
How come this card is stabled? Why did this wield? Is there any...
I honestly never ever saw that card before.
It's a rare for Mirrodin.
You could go with... which land is that? You could go with land and try to splash Festive...
Gorge, Green-White Surveil Land, and Temple Garden, Green-White Shockland.
Just red-green. I actually like splashing, and we might open Minsk or something.
I mean, Bayou wield... So we can maybe go for C.
That one is harder, I think. Probably just Ent is fine if we're trying to go greenish. Like you can get a green dual and.
It's fine. It's fine. It's also Pest Infestation, so it's not unreasonable. Null off for Mind Twist. What is your opinion on Mind Twist in Powered Cube?
I think it's unplayable. It's too random. Like maybe Ice Steel can work in case we switch into green. That's a late Ice Steel. Ice Steel is a really powerful card. Don't need to be that's great. Yeah, you can pick that.
So now
we don't need to be blue or I like Questing Beast. I think Questing Beast is great. Just like early, like we can pivot into green here, easy.
Oh, Vibrance.
Green is also
green is wide open right now.
Easy Mox. You always take power, and it's also on color Mox, which is huge. Okay, so here you wanna kind of gather yourself, and because we kind of pivoted, right? So I think we're more either. I think it's likely that we end up in red-green splash Time Walk. That could work because I really like this proactive plan, and green-red does it really well. Like elf into Bombardiers, and we probably expect to get elves, or elf into Questing Bees, and then you just kind of double down with Time Walk or something. I think it's better than blue-green. Blue-green really doesn't have a good identity in this cube. It's just a pile. It might work. I mean, sometimes you get Euro and get good cards. Or maybe we just go straight up Gruul, but...
There are also a lot of cards we are interested in this.
Definitely one Strip Mine, yeah, but okay. A Strip Mine with Ice Steel, but I think those are just... Like, Mox is just a Mox. It's hard to replicate that.
Mox is just a Mox, right?
Yeah, that one's a little bit harder to use, especially in green because there's not a lot of artifacts. You could go
Fanatic of
with, like,
Ronas or Bolt?
there's some upside to Fastbond, but Fastbond is this card where it can be completely insane and you can have combos, but it can also be medium. Depends on how many lands you draft. You draw in your opening. I think it's safer to take a Bolt here, actually.
Really? We also have Galvanic Discharge and Bombardiers and Vibrance as early removal. I really like Fanatic of Ronas for the ferocious ability to ramp big stuff, like a big pest infestation
I don't think you
and
want to
thingy.
ramp big in green, because like ramping big is a gamble because your creatures die, right? You want to kind of ramp to gain momentum. So it's better to ramp into like 4 and 5s than into 7s.
All right.
I think that's huge because like green doesn't really have the ability to permanently ramp. Okay, maybe like Utopia Sprawl can do it.
Yeah, this pack is dry for us. There's nothing from red-green beat down. I was gonna stressing about the importance to pick up a blue-green duel with our Lorien Revealed Generals end set up, and the importance to splash Time Walk. So we're gonna be...
Yeah, it can be green, blue-green, it can be... it has to be either green or blue, right? Or
yeah,
both,
exactly.
together.
Both, yeah. Tropical Island and Breeding Pool, those are the ones that we are gonna be on the lookout for. And Utopia Sprawl can go for blue and splash for Time Walk too, so there's also
Yeah,
that.
the only awkwardness with Sprawl is that it needs to go on a forest. It can be good, but it's sometimes like, yeah, you want to make sure you have the forest. Well, there's our Minsk, yeah.
All of your wishes came true and red-green was wide open. Is there a possibility that everyone is drafting Esper in the table? Like, by now, some months have passed and people now know that Miskimbu is like kind of an honorary P9 card, like as one of the 20 best cards in the cube. So what is he doing now? Pack to pick 4. That's way
I think
too
it's
late.
just like you can assume green is going to be open 95% of the time is my experience, and you can assume that blue is going to be cut 95% of the time. So you can just avoid blue, you draft green. That's my, like, you want to stay away from, you want to be this friendly person on this planet. Stay away from people's business and mind your own business, and everybody's happy.
What is he saying? There's a wasteland for our Ice Steel Explorer Shenanigans, if you want. Can we splash Lorehold Historian? No, I'm just joking.
That card is just...
Yeah, it's trash. I mean, it's a 5/5 flyer. There's Once Upon a Time Wasteland and, I don't know, that nothing else, Elegant Parlor, but it doesn't even get fetched by Lord Revealed
The
Legends.
only
And
Wasteland here is that we're kind of mana hungry already, but I think I would still take it. We have a nice still, yeah.
too
We have
good.
to really make sure we pick up lands now. Like, I would prioritize lands over anything. Okay, there's a duel. Is there anything else? What is Kellan is the equipment card? I don't think we can utilize Wheel of Fortune. You need the combos with it.
Yeah, not really. I think the pick is between Taiga, Eternal Witness. Leatherhead is surprisingly good, like a big X-proof dumb creature that preys on Moxen and various other things. And Kavu hates graveyards, which could be reasonable in specific matchups, but Taiga is too important for General's End and everything else that's going on for us. We also have a Vibrance that has a strict cast, so we also have the third Bolt in this deck. Discharge, Bolt,
Yeah, I would play 10 of those.
10 of them. Oops, all Bolts and Bombardiers and Questing Beasts. Red-green aggro with a little land denial sub-theme. Now, this is an interesting pick. Is red-green open? I ask thou, my dear Dafore.
I mean, I think it's important. I actually think Titania is strong, but I think it's important not to take it here, because this is how the decks fail. Like, you want early game. And I like Titan or Nantuko or even Pollinator more.
Oh, I didn't hear you fast enough. I went for Bone Crusher Giant because I really like to have...
Okay, it's important that you take a cheap card. And look at that. We have a strip mine.
Look at that. We have
now the Ice Steel Explorer is really good. By the way, Titania would be really good right now, but I just don't think it's needed at this point because we're going to win at this stage of the game more often. It's more important to arrive at our 4 drops.
I would take Inti here. I don't dislike Inti in those aggressive decks. What do you think? Do you want Unholy Heat too?
No, we don't need Unholy Heat. I
Lantern?
don't hate Inti. I don't think it's great, but you can take it. It's just a trap.
It's
Like,
fine.
we don't have anything that you want discard with Inti. We don't have much. I guess you can play Oculus to some degree if you discard a lot of cards. But that's okay. Yeah. Don't play it. Don't.
Gargaroth actually is surprisingly good.
I like
favor?
Gargaroth,
Do you favor Azaret?
Hazaret is really hard. Hazaret is such a gamble because you don't run out of cards that quick, even in like aggro decks.
Oh, look at this. Why? Lorehold Historian. You can give Lightning Bolt Miracle for 2. Is that not good enough? I mean, maybe a why.
Just let other people play that card.
2 drop better than 4. We already have a...
I'll take a 4. I'll take a 4.
You take a 4, you take Leatherhead. Yeah.
Because the other card just likely won't be that big. So it's like whatever.
No Moxen. How come? How unfortunate.
Pretty bad fact.
There's Practicum though. We can give +2/+2 to each elf we don't have, we control.
Is this your thing? Do you just highlight the most random card? Or are you actually highlighting the worst cards in the pack?
Yeah, my team is just trolling around. So I think the pick is easily Fury. I mean...
Yeah, Fury is really good.
Come on. Fury and not even looking...
We badly need elves, by the way, but okay. But
I mean,
we hope we see them.
Red Green was this open that we're gonna see at the very least a couple elves in this pack. There's Ropulos. It is an elf, but it's also one of the worst. Kinda uncastable.
I mean, you might take it still, whatever.
There's really nothing else. There's Delian Fell, but we're not gonna splash it. There's a Sears Lesser Goblin, but I don't think that's...
I might take the 3/4 here. I think the 3/4 is surprisingly good.
Yeah,
because it just ambushes. Like, people don't expect it. It will just like deals with all sort of stuff.
Yeah, and random hate against graveyard decks. It's more than fine.
Exactly.
Some blue-green land. Lurus. Time Twister. Another a piece of the power 9. There's Stone Cold Nothing. There's Fireblood Canal. There's Dismember. Yeah, there's Dismember. Yeah.
I don't think we need Dismember that badly. So do we take a land here for the Time Walk? Our mana is actually quite bad. I would just take a land, I think. I think Dismember is great though, but yeah. the other one.
But Canal?
The Canal, I think.
Canal, yeah.
I think it's just too important to play Time Walk here.
No else. There's the breeding pool that we wanted for the ends.
I think you gotta take it, yeah, because it enables everything.
Mesa goes with Taiga, so this is a hard choice actually. To be fair,
I think because breeding pool, we already have like 2 sort of fetches. I know they're tapped fetches with Revealed and End. We kind of need that blue dual. Otherwise, if we don't get it, the other 2 get really bad.
Yeah, it's fine. Arid Mesa would have been good with Ice Steel Explorer, but we really need this. Like we said that in pack 2, so we're gonna follow up to that. What about Depra? Depra searches for some good thing. Fury, Gargaroth, Bombardiers. I think it's an acceptable card. Or do you overvalue Oddity
no, we also don't need Oddity.
For another Questing Beast effect? Another kind of Miskenbu effect. Oh, there's also Emeritus. I read Emeritus, but I don't really think that is a playable card. And oh, there it is. Speaking of Mana Elves, Behemoth Cub.
You slam that.
The king of Mana Elves.
Other elves, but okay. It's way better when you have other elves, but it's okay. It's our first like.
It's fine. We have Mox. Mox taps for 2. No, whenever you tap a creature for mana.
No, a creature.
No, the permanent. Not the permanent. I've never played Behemoth Cub in standard, in a constructed format for that matter. I'm not a green player, and this could tap for Time Walk, but not really. Provisioner.
Take the green card. Yeah, the
green card. Yeah, because it makes treasures for Time Walk. Fable Passage is a fetch that goes with Behemoth Cub. And fetches for island.
Okay, here, yeah, fetches for an island.
Also,
I think Sylvan Library is a trap.
Is a trap. No, there was a Lemur Triumph, but we already have Breeding Pool to fetch with a Generous End and Lorien Reveal, so we don't really need that.
Fable Passage also goes with Ice Steel, so...
This is a good Titania substitute if we ever want another 5-drop, but I think both Vibrance and Elder Gargaroth are better.
I think I would just take the artifact here. I don't think Nissa is...
This? Yeah, Phyrexian Dragon Engine? Yeah, whatever.
Just something to do early.
Alright.
Fine, you can...
Ropulos Wield. So Ropulos or Sears Slicer? It's fine.
I think both are pretty bad here. the 3-drop is okay.
It's fine. It's fine. It's beef. Oh, Center of the Nameless City.
That one is better, probably.
This was a top 15 card by going according to 17 Lens statistics back in November. The very first time I checked those. It was the best green card in the cube. Let's see if things have changed since then.
We just are missing else, which is unfortunate.
It really is unfortunate. But we have on-color Mox, which might be good enough.
Okay, so now we go through cards and whatever we think it's bad, we cut. So Path to Exile. I usually look at everything and whatever I think it's a maybe, I just cut for now and then just add. Like I want a core that consists of cards I'm going to guarantee play. So I would cut Scavenger, I would cut...
Provisioner. Yeah, what I do usually is cut every single card and then start from scratch and put in...
that's just a waste of time.
That's a waste.
Because you already kind of, you kind of worked on your logic. You have cards in that you want to play. No, Pest Infestation has to stay. Like, Pest is one of the better green cards, I think.
We also need to cut lands, like this.
I usually cut all lands and then just build the mana from scratch. So Gorgoroth can go for now, but we're probably gonna add it back. Vibrance can go for now.
You don't like Vibrance. Vibrance is early removal and it fetches Strip Mine and Wasteland for...
It's probably good in this deck, but I like to start without it. Speaker can go, but their Sentinel is fine. Fear, Inti and Fear of Missing Out can go for now.
Yeah.
Everything else. The Synthesizer can go. And I think Discharge potentially, because we have 2 other 3. Okay, I would start with this core. I think that looks solid. And then ask myself questions. What do we need? So we definitely need some early game. And the best would be ramp, but we don't have that much ramp.
I think we're gonna play as an aggro-ish deck. That's why I want to bring in more 2s like Inti and maybe even Fear of Missing Out, but Inti more than Fear. I'm not really sold on Delirium. I would really bring in Vibrance. I really value, not really valuing Vibrance all the time, but in this deck, I think it will be really good. Like both modes of Vibrance are really good in this deck.
Yeah, I can dig it. It's fine.
We have like a hole that needs to be filled with creatures in the 2 and 3 job slot. So that's why I would have brought in like both Inti and also Scavenger is kind of fine-ish. I don't know how many times we're gonna look at a top 7 card.
I think you'd rather have Leatherhead here.
Leatherhead.
Because we're kind of good at ramping 2 to 4.
To 4 as accepted, yeah.
And then if something... I think the double striker I like a little bit more. It works with this card as well.
All right. So this.
Okay, we can play the. This is fine, and we can play the 3-2 as well. The 3-2 is actually might be better than anything else.
Tireless Provisioner. Do you like this card this much? How is so?
I think it's okay. Like we have a X spell, and we have like we can cast maybe like End off of it or fixes for our blue. It just like does things.
All right.
We have surprisingly amount of stuff to do with the mana actually.
Mind that we have Mox and a couple cyclers in this deck. So now we have 22 cards and those are mana sources. So I don't know if you cut lands for those or not. Yeah, I would play
also,
like...
I also would consider Strip Mine as Wasteland as spells. So there are more spells than there are lands in this deck because we're so color intense.
Yeah, yeah. So how many lands would you play?
Probably like 16 lands plus the 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I think is fine.
We are missing 2 playables as of now. So it's this, 2 more playables, and the 16 lands. And I don't really despise Elder Gargaroth. I
would even go cheaper. I would
cheaper than
still
this?
play the 2-3.
What about Galvanic Discharge? Don't you want another piece of removal or Chain Lightning Bolt, Bone Crusher, and Vibrance and Fury are good enough, and Bombardiers, oh, and by the way, to take out creatures on the cheap.
Yeah, I mean, I would first add the 2-draw, but you can add both. Like either that or Gorgor, like it's fine for me. Like I like the fear of missing out.
All right, so fear and
Missing them out. And then it's either Gargarot or Discharge. Maybe even Discharge.
Yeah, I think probably Discharge is better. We have enough beef as it is to win the game. I don't think we also need Elder Gargaroth. I mean, Leatherhead is like an Elder Gargaroth, but it also has X-Proof, so it has to be better. So adding lands, both Strip Mine, Wasteland, Taiga, Gorge, and Spirebluff Canal. I don't think we need Basic Island. Canal, Breeding Pool, Lorien Reveal, the Generous End is more than enough to cast Time Walk. So it's only an assortment of...
Fable Passage won't work, but that's fine then.
Yeah, that's more than fine, yeah. Just an assortment of mountain and forests. And it's gonna be, like, we cut islands.
You wanna basically count that you have, like, you want maybe even one more green, but...
We have Mox Emerald for green, so maybe it's one more red and one less green. Because of Mox.
I'm a little bit afraid we won't get a forest for Sprawl, so I think I would still reverse it.
Oh yeah, we're playing Sprawl. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. That's more than fine. So this is the deck. Considering we missed...
I'm a little bit worried still. I think we need that Gargaroth. We don't have anything that draws cards really, and I think we just need it. Because we might run out of gas, so then we cut...
I don't really like Pest Infestation in those decks. Do you like Pest Infestation? I think it's too slow. It's insane.
Yeah, because it deals with opponent stuff like anything, any equipment, any moxes, any. You can maybe go back on cutting Discharge and be more proactive.
It's fine.
Play threats. Yeah, if it was best of 3, you could always board in Discharge, more removal. But I think this looks good.
Dafore, we missed 4 picks. Like from pick number 3, pack 1, pick 3 to pack 1, pick 6. And this is still kind of a playable deck. I hadn't mind playing this deck. I think it's gonna fare good-ish, well-ish.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. Every card in Cube is good, right? So it doesn't really matter if we miss. It's better to miss the early picks than the late picks, because you don't have an identity.
What's your prediction? Are we gonna go 0-3?
I think this trophies.
These trophies? Like really?
Yeah.
It only trophies because you're here. Keeper Mulligan. It's good.
We have Inti. Yeah. We have Inti and high upside. It's a slow hand, but
what if Inti doesn't survive?
Well, the thing is, I think I would definitely mull if I didn't have Fury, but because opponent's deck, it has this upside. If opponent's deck is like a fair white deck, Fury just wipes the board, right?
Let's try and keep.
But it could be just bad if we're not playing versus that.
For science, we open Utopia Sprawl.
This is horrible. Yeah.
How does that make you feel about our deck building prowess? Oh, but this fetches for a forest. So are we gonna go for Inti or Utopia Sprawl? I would go for Utopia Sprawl. I don't know you.
Yeah, I agree. So you go for Breeding Pool.
Yeah, absolutely. Breeding Pool, and it says green. Utopia Sprawl on green. Oh, we also only have Breeding Pool for Lorien Revealed. That's another deck building constraint that...
Yeah, you need that island, I don't know.
It could be problematic in the future, but this deck really doesn't want basic island. Ooh, Orcish Bowmaster, that's fine. We have Fury. That doesn't really matter.
Also, our deck doesn't really draw cards.
But we're gonna lower all the Fury.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not gonna play it now. It makes no sense to trade 2 cards for Orcish Bowmasters. Our opponent's gonna cast something else. Like Fable, for example.
Okay, now we wipe the... We go like this, puff. All creatures gone.
I mean, we found a utility for Inti. Inti's gonna sacrifice himself in order to clear the whole board. Yeah, submit 3. Boom!
We just minsk here to get...
Yeah, absolutely.
So that was a turn.
That was a turn. I mean, the starting end was not that good, but it evolved in a really beautiful way. We're still not out of the woods.
Good deck building.
Good deck building? Lorien Revealed with only 1 target in the whole deck? I mean, it's fine.
Yeah, we need to fix that problem. We might need an island.
What will be our play next turn? Questing Beast regardless
Depends what
of...
we get, right?
Depends on what
I
we
think
get.
if possible, we can sack the thing if we don't get lands, but we might just like also pressure.
Oh.
Okay.
What about we lose Miskimbu to a Reanimate on Fury? That's unfortunate.
I think. It's it's fine. They also took 5 damage. Well, okay.
I mean, that's more than fine to us. But that means we're not gonna draw cards with Gargaroth. Oh.
Ooh, wow, opponent is actually cooking.
What is this? This was a deck in Modern like 3 years ago. Opponent pitched Toxic Deluge.
Makes some sense. I mean, they're on 9 already.
Oh, and look at this.
Yeah, like you don't want to trade Questing Beast for it, so.
No, I don't really want to trade my Questing Beast, like, at all. I mean, Trade Lion goes to face, so we can play Questing Beast and attack with both. Opponent trades Questing Beast for Fury, falls down to 5, and then maybe if Boo connects one more time, Chain Lightning is lethal. But probably removing Fury is better, right?
Yes, I think so. Because we also add to the board here. So
Yeah.
it's not like we have another attacker next turn. I think just translates into more
damage, yeah. More tempo.
Yeah, I think if we didn't have that, we would go Questing Beast for the efficiency. If we didn't have the another play.
Yeah. Somehow, randomly, we are at 14. But I don't think there's any chance we lose this race. Opponent is also down to 2 cards in hand at 5 life.
Yeah, just beast it up and swing all out.
Beast it up! It is
See the nice
unblockable.
animation now.
Do you like animations on Arena?
No, this one I used to hate because it always covered the... when you wanted to fast attack, it covered the blockers.
Is my opponent gonna remember all of the modes on Questing Beast and remember that it's unblockable on this board? This is Trample, opponent. What have you done?
They lost the game.
Yeah.
But I think we had lethal either way. They had nothing, so it's all good. They didn't have a choice.
We just defeated a modern deck, so deck has to be good. I mean,
do we fix the island issue? I think we had an island.
Yeah, let's check that pretty quick. I really despise basic island in this deck, but maybe it's a bitter medicine we are supposed to take just to not to discard Lorien Revealed.
I mean, Lorien Revealed could be unplayable otherwise, so it's...
Yeah, it could be unplayable otherwise, but we're gonna cut like a mountain. We only have 8 red sources out of the mana base, plus Generous End.
Is there ever a word where we cut Lorien Revealed?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was thinking about cutting Lorien Revealed instead.
And actually add an island, which is really weird.
No, I don't really want basic island in this deck. It's horrible. Like, I would rather
but
play...
now we have one less blue source, right?
We can play, put Speaker in the deck, and Speaker fetches Generous End, and Generous End fetches Breeding Pool, which is kind of the same, right?
I don't like going low on lands here. I don't know. I would add a land, I think.
And so it's a mountain.
No, I would add an island.
You would still add an island. All right.
Yeah.
This beautiful Bloomborough island.
Yeah,
so let's go. It's flowing, Dafore. Considering we wasted a lot. Deck is good.
How can you look at this deck and say it's not good? I look at this deck and say it's good. It's really good.
Where is my Birds of Paradise? Dafore, why did you steal my Birds of Paradise? Do we keep this? Absolutely, yes. What do we name with Sprawl? Absolutely red.
Do we name red? I guess we do, yeah.
Yeah, we have Vibrance.
Yeah.
Vibrance really wants to remove something.
It wants to get the... Yeah, later on we can cast it for 5, but it wants to get a Strip Mine.
Yeah, it can also go for blue if we top deck Time Walk, but there's time for that. First thing first, let's bolt something good out of our opponent. Mox Jet is not boltable. That might be a problem. Some turns... Tough Cookie is boltable, but are we gonna bolt it? I mean,
No, you just played it.
the question got answered on its own. And this is also really good in this position. Because all we need now is lands. In order to have more agency on what to fetch with Vibrance a couple turns from now. What the opponent can do is animate this Mox Jet and attack us for 4 with a Mox. Did you play Tough Cookie in this cube? Why do you think they added this card?
I didn't even know it's in the. I didn't even know it's in the cube. It can be good in artifact decks, but it's a green card, and artifact decks are not usually green. You play it to enable your Mox Opal in a green deck.
So last game we faced a modern deck. This seems like a bad limited deck with good power 9 acceleration. I don't know about you. Map. And then we move from there. Maybe we bolt the Hierarch.
We definitely bolt the Hierarch. The question is, do we ever fetch a Stream Mine right away and kill another land?
I don't think so. I think my opponent has enough sources that it's not land denial. My game plan is not land denial. It's to preserve all of our firepower. I will fetch Breeding Pool first with Generous End, and then sacrifice the map and bolt the Hierarch and attack.
Do we fetch Red Source so we can Vibrance next turn? I think
Oh, so yeah, you fetch for Taiga, yeah.
Yeah, and then we can. I think we don't need to fetch blue because we don't have Time Walk in hand.
Yeah. So this first. Endurance gets his card in. We don't really need Endurance. Not in this board. Not in this position.
Yeah, sure. It's fine. Yeah. You can discard it.
Yeah. Then we attack.
Yeah, and then you get to do both.
Yeah, both sacrifice the map and bolt the Hierarch. I mean, it's bolt the Hierarch, right? We never not bolt the Hierarch.
Yeah, you always bolt the Hierarch.
You always bolt the Hierarch, yeah.
And then you put you can use the treasure.
Yeah, the forest, yeah. The green mana to mop it up. The Sentinel. For Miskemboo. No, Copperland Gorge. It's fine. We'll find a use for that too. I mean, we have a Fear of Missing Out. We can pitch it on Fear of Missing Out, like 2 turns from now.
Yeah, next turn we want 5 mana. And depends what they do, but I would want the Gargoyle.
Now I want Strip Mine. Now, if my opponent is playing Abzan with a random blue-white... Oh, I called it. I called Miskemboo. But I think it's Vibrance first, right?
No, Vibrance this turn is bad because it doesn't put a land into play. You know, like next turn it's better because we can Vibrance plus
plus a land already. So now you go Miskemboo and attack. Miskemboo tap land and attack.
I might like Gargoroth more. It's close because...
Yeah, but then Miskemboo gets postponed a lot. If you want to go Vibrance plus Strip Mine next turn, then you play Miskemboo 2 turns from now. I think the sooner you play Miskemboo, the better it is, right?
Yeah, but my idea is like Gargoroth doesn't have haste, right? So kind of Gargoroth gets postponed, right? Miskemboo has haste either way. So I think I would attack and just play Gargoroth.
All right. It's fine.
I think it's close, but I don't expect a mass removal next turn. I think Mince would be slightly better into mass removal, but...
Yeah, I was just thinking my opponent is playing Abzan, so it's possible that my opponent has a spot removal for creatures. That's why Gargoroth is bad. Like, what if my opponent is thinking about... Oh, there's also this possibility. Like, we blasted Tough Cookie, and it actually did its job. we got owned by... we got owned by a limited draft and common.
No, we shouldn't have attacked because here.
Yeah,
just deal with the augmenter.
Yeah, this is terrible.
Bad, I mean, yeah, I don't even like consider really attacking, but okay. I guess maybe I said it.
Yeah, my fault. Like, my question was, how did I miss it? But it's fine. We're still winning. We're still winning. I mean, opponent has 2 cards in hand. My opponent needs Mind Twist. Mind Twister, Sage of the Skies. So it's 5 color random something.
Okay, now they cannot make an artifact, right? Because Mox is not on mana.
Yeah, no. So it's definitely a Vibrance turn. Unless my opponent also has counters randomly.
No, just go Vibrance, fetch the strip mine. Or actually, yeah, strip mine. You want the strip mine in the graveyard for
Still Explorer, yeah. So, do we kill the copy or the real one? The opponent could have some reanimating spell, so it's better to bolt the copy.
It doesn't really matter.
It doesn't.
It's not getting cast, so it just makes the 2/3, which is whatever. Strip mine
And we strip the blue, like now, before attacking. Right?
That's fine, yeah.
And I think Gargaros the Jaws more than
just
anything.
Make a 3/3. Just add to the board.
Yeah, add to the board. Yeah.
Because we won't be able to cast the cards out.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's just that did we add the speaker? No, because I still Explorer is like GG in this position. That's why I wanted to draw cards to go through the desk faster to reach I still Explorer, which is an auto win. But I think my opponent's deck is kind of unfocused.
Yeah, it's cube.
Oh, our opponent was doing the Converge thingy. Do we win? Is there a way to win this turn? Misk and Boo, Misk attack, and then next turn we have lethal through Bone Crusher Giant.
Sure, yeah, but you can crack the thingy on the beast.
Yeah, first in order to attack with the beast too. Yeah, it's fine. Spireball Canal will be good with Time Walk sometime from now.
No, you gotta leave the beast back, but yeah.
We can also like toss away, sacrifice a creature. If the creature is the hamster, it doesn't say if it has trample or haste. Draw X cards. But I mean, it will be lethal regardless next turn.
Wait, do you swing everything? That's actually a good question.
I think we do.
There on 11.
I don't think opponent has the luxury to eat the 3/3. And this has vigilance, so Misk and Boo is protected. I think it's a pretty clear attack with everything.
Just add to the board.
Yeah, opponent conceals the game.
In situations where you are tapping out next turn, it's usually better to make a 3/3 because 3/3 is kind of worth a card, right? But it doesn't require you to spend mana. And if you know you're going to be tapping out for mana, it's probably better to make 3/3s than drawing cards. And if you have use, like if you can use the mana, then it's better to draw the cards. When you're under the pressure.
Do I know with this deck? We don't really need the early picks.
The deck is bad. The deck is great. Like we have all the best cards. We have Minsk, we have Mox, we have Time Walk. Like,
we have a standard Scourge Badgermaul Cub, and we still need to draw it. I mean, we have Cub with both Wasteland and Strip Mine, so it has to be good.
Yeah, we have combos. We didn't take Witness for the Time Walk, but I think those, like, yeah, it's fine, but then you get, like, Witness is still good. Like, that we could have taken, but I don't know what we took over Witness. I know we had it available in the draft.
Yeah, that was like a stacked pack. I don't really remember either. But that's fine, that's fine. You go first. Oh, there it is.
There's your combo.
I called it.
What? Turn 2. No, turn 3. No, it's turn 2. Strip mine.
What is this?
Yeah, this is perfect.
Dafore, we did it.
The deck is bad. We're a combo deck. We are literally a combo deck.
But what if our opponent forces the Utopia Sprawl?
If they have their own strip mine, we lose. But that's the nature of Utopia Sprawl.
The nature of the game.
They go their own. What if they go forest into Utopia Sprawl? How about that?
Mountain, Skull Clamp.
Okay.
That's fine. So do we do the thingy now? I think so.
Strip mine kill the land. Yeah, of course. So good.
Take this, standard players. This is the best of Badgermaul Cubs. Yeah, I would like to strip your mountain. Is this a YouTube clip? It's ready. Opponent. Why?
Okay, we have 4 mana next turn. Opponent is.
What if the
Okay, now you just wait. Now you just Gargorod, I think. But you can. Yeah, I think you just Gargorod.
We can destroy the morale of our opponent. Like opponent
No.
doesn't quit this game. Opponent uninstalls Arena.
You don't Gargorod.
But do I show the wasteland or not?
You need to play the breeding focus. You don't need to, but I wouldn't show them. You don't need to, sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. Now it gets days. No, it doesn't.
And next turn you destroy 2 lands and you win. It's like so degenerate. What? See, welcome to Cube.
Welcome to Cube. Wasteland wasn't even needed, but we also had it somehow. So Gargaroth is good. Actually,
see, I'm showing the real combos of this format, like the combos that we're showing the combos that don't let the opponent play the game. Like, it doesn't matter what they have, and like it doesn't matter their end game if they don't even come out of turn 2.
And you wanted to start this draft anew. We would have missed on all of this content.
Have this like steamrolliness to your deck, which can mean just blowing up every land.
And we have the combo again. If we want, Vibrance goes fetching for a strip mine. If we want, do you want to?
Yeah, I would aim for that. Yeah, but go Taiga first, so you have both available, both options of the.
That's fine. That's fine. We expose ourselves to Wasteland.
Okay, that might be just a game right there.
No, we have Vibrance.
Yeah, it's gonna. If they have a fetch, it's gonna grow. So
if they have a fetch, we also have Fury now. If that makes any sense, I will still go Taiga and a pass. Yeah, we are not in a hurry. What if the opponent plays a Dork? Goes land, Dork, pass, and we 2 for 2 with Fury. That is not a Dork. That is kind of a fetch. Yeah, because Bajer Maul becomes a 4/4, right? And there's no way to prevent this. There's no way to prevent this. But, I mean, Fury does the same next turn too, so...
No, you can go... if you get a red spell, you can deal with both, which is kind of okay-ish, I think.
Yeah. No, I would still... I would still preserve Vibrance to fetch for Strip Mine with Bajer Maul Cub.
No, that's unimportant now, I think, because if you kill both, you kind of destroy a land either way, but you're gonna lose to the board. So you cannot like just lose to the board.
But the thing I was gonna say is that we can ignore this for the time being. We cannot ignore this.
So now what? Now it's like really awkward.
So
you have to just pitch the Vibrance.
Yeah, absolutely. We cannot let the set cut cub.
You need to,
you absolutely need to remove the cub.
No, but what I'm saying is, if you got another red spell, you could have dealt with both. But yeah. No,
yeah, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, we didn't draw any.
It's really bad, but okay.
But we're still fine-ish. And I think we cub too, because we can draw one of our 4s next turn, so we cub the Gorge. We gorge it up and pass.
Yeah, we need to draw something. Go draw Minsk and you're fine.
I mean, Fastbond does absolutely nothing. So, opponent just discarded a card. My turn. Yes, indeed. Malevolent Rumble is a card.
Go for treasures first. Right?
Yeah.
Get the value.
That's what I was gonna do regardless. And play Mountain, Treasure, and a pass. Oh, no, not a pass. We still play Rumble. Yeah, we still play Rumble. Yeah. No reason to stockpile the treasures. This is a clear miscombo. Not even close to being close.
Wait, 1 second. There are lands stuck, but yeah, just get Minsk, whatever.
Yeah.
Stripmine has a decent upside here, though, but okay.
Yeah, because of Cradle specifically, but opponent still needs to present another creature. I don't think opponent has any in hand, and if they do, they cost like 6. Opponent has Primeval Titan in hand, and is saying, what have I done with my life? Why do I keep insisting in putting Fastbond in my green decks? Fastbond is a trap mostly, unless you have draw 7s. You really need time twisters.
There's some good cards with it, but yeah. It can be good, but you need to build around it. I don't think it's like an auto-inclusion like people think. And it's usually bad. Like in their deck, it's really bad.
Yeah. Okay,
bad, it's random, right? Some starts you will have a Fastbond into 3 lands, and that's good. But yeah.
But that's not even that great. Like, you have this big burst of acceleration for a turn, and then all of the subsequent turns become horrible. Like, Fastbond, I don't ever play Fastbond if I don't have Wheel of Fortune, Time Twister, etc., etc. Even if I have something like Ice Steel Explorer, I'm not really banking on drawing A plus B kind of combo. Like, Fastbond does nothing if you don't draw land recursion.
Yeah, I agree.
Grixis is answerable. Oh, my opponent is playing a brew, a Converge brew too. We can answer Grixis, right? With Miskamboo.
Well, they can block, but they lose creatures for...
I think we need to sacrifice Bejermal Cub, but it's for a good reason.
Wait, do you then sacrifice a land as well, if you're going for that? Because you can attack with the land.
Yes, but in order to... Oh, because I play Forest and make a treasure with Provisioner, but I kind of want to tap Gorge for mana and leave the 0-1 and not spend it for mana, just in case opponent attacks Miskamboo back with something that I don't know the existence of.
I mean, you can cast... I think that's fine, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think this 1-1 changes the math, the attacking math.
I wouldn't sacrifice Badger World Cup here. I don't think you need to.
No?
So you definitely want to play a Forest because you get a treasure for your
endurance, yeah, absolutely.
3/4, yeah. But you can just... I think you're fine just attacking with a 4/4 and a 3/2.
Do you know this gets sacrificed for a colorless and a green? Because of Bejermal.
Okay, I didn't know that.
No, me neither. I was just thinking about it. So you do not sacrifice Bejermal Cup, but this way we opponent can stay with Grist onto the battlefield. On
what's the Gris minus ability?
Destroys Planeswalker. It can kill Miskamboo. That's what I wanna avoid at all costs.
Yeah, but we have trample. Okay, attack with.
Yeah, this way opponent can like block the 4/4 and chump the 3/2. And Grist stays at 3, opponent plays a creature, -2 and answers Miskamboo. If you attack this...
I mean, if that was the play, then it was better to attack with
the 1/1 too, yeah, alright.
Yeah, okay. That's okay. I mean, we do play the thingy out, so...
Yeah, but this is not free either, because this way Grist dies, and I'm fine trading Grist for a Bejermal Cub. Also, now we have Endurance. Now that we have Endurance, we can ambush the Mutagen Man if it ever goes attacking Miskamboo. Oh, there it is.
That's a Fastbond. But do they have anything even?
We can Endurance. Yeah, you can Endurance.
What do they have though?
They only have an island, but I mean, why? Yeah, just... No, I was thinking about, is this island this important that Endurance has ambush value on Mutagen Man? So what is better, ambush value on Mutagen Man or eating the island? Eating the island, right?
I think it's better to eat the island, yeah.
What if they go fetch though? What if they go Crucible, fetch, and sacrifice the fetch and fetch all of the basic...
They didn't have lands earlier, so I doubt they have them. They actually missed land drops. So. They missed land drops last time.
Yeah. Like, what if they drew fetch land exactly now? But this is fine. Like, opponent has to be a mastermind schemer in order to come up with this plan, this master plan. And they didn't. Fortunately for us. Oh, DT for a land though.
Fine, but they still need a card. They can. They need to do something with the mana, right?
Oh, what? Oh, they have Titania next turn. I think they do. Oh no, they can just do this. And like...
Well, they can gain infinite life and then lose?
Yeah. Yeah, this is infinite life. We should
Well,
have.
have prevented that, right? Because they do it with one land and then they just do it with another.
Yeah.
You can see it here, right?
I mean, can we beat Infinite Life? No, right? There's no way.
Infinite life. I mean, if they did sacked like this, no, there's no response, right? To one land they always can play. There's no response.
Yeah, we got owned by Fastbond. I speak so badly of Fastbond and then I lost to it. How does it feel? It's karma, Dafore. How does it feel?
Now it looks great. That one.
Do we have an alternative win con? Or we just win by a damage? We only win by a damage, right? There's no way we can beat Infinite Life.
I mean, they cannot really go infinite, but you're gonna wait like half an hour. But no,
it's fine. It's fine. Let's move to the next game. It's fine. We lost the Crucible of War to Zuran Orb Fastbond. What is this? 1995? Dafore. The magic of Cube.
I blame you because you trash talk Fastbond and all the karma got you.
But I'm a master trash talker and rage baiter, so that's my job. Focus. Let's focus, Dafore. We need the trophy with this deck. Can we keep this?
I would probably, but it's bad.
Only because we're on the play. But it's fine.
I mean, you can. The reason why I would keep it is on 3 if you blow up like a Mox or something. It's a bit slow. But
yeah, what if we draw Begemal Cub?
That you can blow up.
We can blow up our Spellbomb. I will go for Taiga. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean,
this gives us double red. We can slow roll the passage for Tireless Provisioner. Exactly. Yeah, the thingy.
This is another hand where it's a high upside if we have targets for...
Oh, there's the Begemal. We can go Feeble Passage and Begemal the passage and ramp. Is that even good? We ramp it up to 5 next turn. This is not easy. Okay. Like, what do we save the Feeble Passage for? For the landfall or for Begemal Cub? It's not that easy.
You could just put. No, it's fine. But I like that. I like your play.
I think it's still Cub. I think it's still Feeble Passage, Cub on the passage. An opponent goes for Pirate Spellbomb on the Cub. It's more than fine. Like, Cub already got its value. Are we playing standard?
Do you want like more treasures? I know you could go for like a big pest infestation.
Yeah,
you
but
could wait with cracking the. But
also,
like there's value. There's value in playing a Leatherhead next turn. But if you want like provisioner value, you could wait with passage crack.
I only made this play because I would like to slam a 5-drop if we got any next turn, like a Fury, a Vibrance, etc, etc. That's why I would like to...
I think I would wait here.
You would wait? You would wait.
Yeah, because they can have a counter spell or something. I would just provisioner and then crack the passage. And
provisioner and the pass and not slam the Leatherhead. That's fine, that's fine.
Yeah.
But now
they're playing slow as well.
Yeah, we need to play a land first, like go island, provisioner, and a pass.
Yeah. Maybe I overthink that. No, but this is one more token, right? I mean, it's more token next turn because we crack the passage as well.
Yes, yes. This is 2 more mana. So actually, it's a pest infestation for like 7 next turn. Oh, Glenendra Guardian.
You do it now. You do it now.
You do it now so that it cannot respond by destroying the provisioner. It's fine. Yeah. We go for another forest. It's meaningless, I think.
Yeah.
And
that's a lot of mana.
Yeah.
But we have to be careful. But I don't think they can keep 2 mana up for countering pest infestation.
No, absolutely not. They're gonna go tap that for something, for this thing. I mean, this is not the end of the world. We can still deploy both threats now. Do you want to, or do you want to play a big Pest Infestation instead?
You can just kill the Teferi, right?
With a Bone Crusher Giant?
Yeah, and play the
Leatherhead.
Leatherhead. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. We need to sacrifice a treasure, and we miss
just sacrifice Fable Passage. I think it's fine. You
don't want more landfall value.
I mean, but it's the same, right? You're sacking a treasure.
Yeah.
You know, it's the same. So you don't need to sack a treasure.
What am I saying? Well, that obviously. Because I'm playing without glasses, like a lot of my power is diminished by not seeing properly. But Bone Crusher Giant goes bye-bye on Teferi, and we pass the turn. So next turn we have 6, 7, 8, 9. We can Pest Infestation for 4. Is that good enough? A Leatherhead also is not that easy to answer against blue-white. Blue-white control is what my opponent... No, Jessica is what my opponent is playing. What kind of
definitely
flesh...
don't want infestation now because they
No, not into open mana. What kind of flesh creature can my opponent have now? Is there a Shark Typhoon in the cube? I don't think so.
There can be like a 2/2 and they double block, which means you only kill one.
Yeah, but that's still fine for us, right? No, we kill both. If it's a 2/2, it's still fine. Glen and the Guardian cannot remove a counter if they don't have a target.
They can put a counter on a creature with the Wandering Emperor, but yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's not great for us, but they have to have it.
Or they take 5 damage.
Yeah, I think
which is still fine.
Decline, and then we go... Can we do all? You can do all. Yeah, you can do all. That land giant and step. Just take 2. Yep. This 3/4 is surprisingly good, by the way, the endurance. Oh, we found a target for Pest Infestation. Very good. You just ambush the 2/3. Pass. It's fine. It's a good card though.
And now we just ambush.
Yeah.
I think there's value in denying our opponent access to their graveyard. I'm not scared about them redrawing Teferi.
But it's also just maybe was it better value in our yard? No, it was better in theirs.
No, I don't really wanna draw.
Hieroglyphs, so it was. Yeah, now you deal with the thingy for
no, we cut Planeswalker and Artifact, which is better as staples for Pyroglyph. Yeah, this is only creatures. So
you want to pre-combat Pest Infestation?
Yeah, absolutely. 3, 6, 7, 9. So for 4.
Yep.
Mana leak.
Would be this would be annoying. But
or a concession. Wait. So our only enemy is Fastbond, really. Apart from Fastbond, this deck is unbeatable.
I think people just don't embrace the simple things enough. Like, just play an elf, play a threat, win the game. Like, everybody else is overcomplicating. This cube is really not. If you want to win, it's really not about. It's not about the combos. It's about being like pretty straightforward, honestly.
Wise words from a wise man. Keep it simple. Less is more.
Yeah, and we do have good combos in the deck, so it's not like we're without that.
Yeah, I was about to say, when is gonna Ice Steel Explorer show up in this deck? And apparently, there it is, game 6. So we fetch a forest.
Pretty good.
Opponent is thinking about bolting us to the face. But my
I
opponent
really like
doesn't.
seeing a mountain. When
Yeah.
we have Elder Gargorot.
Please do not counter this rumble. Do you want a Moxen? I think so.
It could get destroyed, but there is value of drawing a land. So
Yeah, and slamming.
Yeah,
I
can
still
go
Explorer. You absolutely need Mox Emerald. Just in case opponent removes Malevolent Rumble. And I think opponent could. And I'm fine with keeping Mox Emerald in hand. I don't want to get this destroyed. So I'm just
it could be
passing.
downside of them having a black source and discard, but yeah.
Or Thalia. Yeah, but they're playing like straight red, mono red aggro with Evora. Is Evora a good card in this cube?
No.
No. I would sacrifice the O1 to Istal so that we have 2 land drops.
Is that better? Yeah.
We can play Fable
yeah.
Passage and mill a lot of cards and
Yeah.
and
like
be
try
closer.
to get strip mine.
Yeah, try to get strip mine. Get closer to strip mine. So play this. Trigger. Bolt.
Red source.
Fetch. We're not gonna play Sentinel of the Nameless City regardless, so it's better to fetch now, trigger, and then play Fable Passage again. And pass. Then there's the strip mine. The opponent has just 1 turn to remove this 2/4 before they straight up lose the game.
Yeah.
Oh, Boros.
White makes it easier, yeah.
Enemy number 1. Yeah, but opponent is thinking. I mean, if Evora attacks, this is an easy no blocks. Not even close to being close. No, thank you. I'm not interested. Play your stupid Kaito. Sneak and ninjutsu, whatever you want. Still thinking. Alright. That's fine. So it's get lost off of the top or bust from our opponent.
There's, I think, some 2 mana for damage spells, but they removed also some, so they're not that many anymore.
Yeah, I don't think there's... Ocelot Pride is fine. And that, my friend, is game. We can also...
Make sure you can cast. You want to make sure you can cast...
Fury, yeah. So we
you want to crack the...
Fable Passage for red and then double strip the opponent and Fury away their... the soul out of their body. This opponent?
That both red, probably.
Alright, Mr. Detechnik, maybe this deck is good.
Both red.
Both red?
Okay.
I would like to remove white. Just to remove Source Splashers and out for them. I'm more scared of white mana than red mana. I mean, red mana can never defeat this end of Elder Gargaroth and thingies.
It's fine, probably doesn't matter.
No, that doesn't really matter, come on. I don't know why the opponent is not scooping yet. Yes, you floated the red mana. I mean, they could bolt the Fury, so actually it's better to move to combat first.
Sure.
I don't think it really matters, but technically it's better. Let me be technical. I wanna demonstrate my prowess.
You can do it pre-combat.
now I can do pre-combat. Not that my opponent would have jumped. What?
Not that it matters that much, but we could have also just... Nah, it's fine. We could have ditched the Fury and played Gargaroth is another play, but either way...
Don't you want a 3/3 double striker onto the board? This deck is busted.
See?
See?
I changed your mind. After 5 wins or 4 wins, you needed 4 wins of convincing.
I'm a non-believer. I'm like St. Thomas. I need to touch it to believe it. Two more wins, two more wins. Two more games when we don't face Crucible of Worlds, and then the trophy will be ours.
Or we just get our combo first.
Which combo? Which of the many?
Badger Mole, and you can get both, right? You can get Badger Mole into Strip Mine.
Gruul combos. Yeah, well, speak of the devil. There it is. It's a little bit slow.
You can get Vibrant Strip Mine. That's actually good. You can fetch Strip Mine.
Dafore, concentrate, focus. We need to top deck Mox Emerald.
We're playing Gruul. We don't need to think. We just play. We just jam card.
Or
okay, Vibrance fetches Strip Mine.
Mr. Dafore. Well, I'm gonna say something bold. I think you are more Kami of Lucky Top Decks than me. Because when you show up, Lucky Top Decks show up too. So I think the nickname suits you better than me. What is this? And now Benjamin Cab needs to get countered, and even if it is, Ancestral Explorer still is a problem.
So if there's no Force of Will, we straight up win. You need to play Strip Mine first to play around days.
Yes, absolutely.
Or we have to play it first either way. Wait.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, Auto Sapper really wants our opponent to win. No. No, thank you.
this combo is degenerate. Like Badger Mockup is just such a busted card. It's crazy.
But wait, there's more. Wait, there's more. I'm not done yet. Like Teferi, do you have the sound on when you play Arena? There's Teferi that says, wait.
I do, yeah.
No need to hurry. We need to move quickly. There's more.
We're aggro with our lands. We're aggro destroying their lands.
Yeah, but this is false advertisement, Dafore. You promised me an aggro deck. This is a combo deck. So, sus?
Yeah, but it has good combos. I don't play bad combos. I don't play like Lion Side Diamonds and Brain Freezes. I play this, like, that's my combo. That's my jam.
Focus, Mr. Dafore. We're playing against a Reanimator deck. Opponent is Animate Dead and Overlord with a bill mark. Focus. We need to top deck Endurance.
Okay, now you called it.
Oh, that is a card, though. Wait a second.
Yeah, that we might lose. That's karma again. Man, if we lose with this card hand, I'm gonna be really, really sad.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sad too.
I mean, do you double ball the thingy and destroy a land?
Yeah, I think so. Destroy a land and double ball the thing. I don't want to give my opponent more.
Yeah, but go with the land destruction first.
Destroy the black. Absolutely. We can do the Strip Mine gem next turn. Even if we played Ancestral Explorer, we would not have been able to. So, there's... Now, Black Lotus is out of the equation. So...
Yeah, we just need to resolve the Explorer. And then it's 2 lands. No, it's 1 land next turn. Sucks that the opponent just has 1 land, always. Too many. Oh.
Stop it.
They have 2 pieces of power, so you cannot be too mad that the game is still going.
Yeah, there's also Snap Custom Mage for the Time Walk. We really need Dafore. If this Ancestral Explorer gets countered, we lose the game.
It's fine.
It's fine. Do we attack
with another?
We go another. We attack with
first, yeah.
We attack first just in case they flash in the Snap Custom Mage because they get greedy.
Yeah, that's fine.
But
they have Time Walk.
They don't.
They might because they have the. They still get the thingy, the 5/5 by the way, but okay.
Focus. Opponent needs not to have dates. Oh, we still lose to this thingy though.
We don't lose if they don't have mana, but yeah.
They have the stuff for now custom mage. Oh, so it resolves. Strip Mine? Strip Mine on blue, obviously. Oh, we also have Time Walk in this deck. Therefore, I kind of forgot. We never casted it.
We don't need it.
It's not custom age. Alright. And the passing of the turn. We're still not out of the woods yet. Opponent could have Lotus. We need to deal with the 5-5. And there it is.
Just play Gargoyles, I think.
Yeah.
Oh no, you can strip mine.
Yeah. We can do both. We can do both.
Yeah.
This game is done for. We don't need Time Walk. Our opponent needs Time Walk, and it's still not good enough.
Imagine getting a Black Lotus, Time Walk, and casting them in a game, and losing to green cards.
Of all the colors, green cards.
You cannot even utilize the strip mine value anymore.
So unfortunate. I am favorable to drawing a card now. What do you think?
I think 3-3 is fine. You didn't want to risk it. Just make a 3-3. They're out of like just make sure if they double block you have a threat. You're gonna win with random bodies. You don't need to risk it.
All right. It's fine. What if they go Len Toxic Deluge? Why would our opponent not double block? Like, this is an easy double block. Are we even playing lands? Because it is milling out a possibility.
Play your lands.
But I still Explorer.
You don't need to play Fate the Passage yet.
Yeah, but we're milling out all of the threats, and we're gonna draw lands.
That's just that gets you on an emotional side only. It's random. You're winning before.
Why is my opponent not casting any card? They have 7 cards in hand. Do they even know how to play this game? I think
wait, misplaced.
Yeah, the map. Yeah, but I think if we attack with all, we just win this game, and that's it, right? Yeah.
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't? Opponent cannot.
Just keep the strip mine. Keep the strip mine.
No, they cannot block Ice Steel Explorer. They lose the game. They take lethal.
They don't, but yeah, okay, for sure.
They don't? 5, 6. Ah, no, they go to 2. Yeah. If they block with 3.
I guess it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't really matter. They go to 1. But I mean, at this point, it's academic. I turned off my brain. I also didn't want to mill more cards, to be fair.
Sure. I mean, it's whatever we're winning.
Go. Armageddon? No. The Dark Ritual Deluge? Bone Shards. We came close to losing this game, though. If we hadn't made the beasts, we would have lost this game.
The beast. Like when a 3-3 is good, it's worth a card. You don't want to risk it. 3-3 is a card.
6-1. We are playing for a trophy. It was a strange seat because green was open, but someone took all of the elves and left all of the good green. We basically got all of the good green cards if you think about it, except for 1 mana acceleration.
That's how often happens.
Yeah.
Like people are bad at evaluating what green wants to do. I think green is a stompy deck. You can get red. So
red, yeah. With Janus End, we're gonna. Is there stifle in the cube? Can they stifle the forest cycling? I don't think so.
I don't think so. They can do it on 3 with Tidebinder. So Black Lotus into
Tidebinder. Are we gonna lose to this? That would be so fun.
I also wouldn't do it if I was opponent because they don't have the info that we're missing lines.
What are we gonna discard to fear of missing out? I think Tireless Provisioner.
I mean, also like Bombardiers right now don't do much. Like Bombardiers and a Provisioner are quite a combo. Just discard a land, I think.
Yeah, but which one? This is good with Landfall. This is good on its own, and this is needed for Time Walk. We kinda need all of the lands somehow. I mean, we're gonna play Fear of Missing Out. That goes without saying. I think we pitch Fabled Passage because who cares about extra treasures, right? I mean, they're only ever good.
Fetch blue though. You can fetch blue with passage, so it's fine to.
Oh
destroy
yeah,
the
because we added island,
See?
but then we
take
don't
the-
have double red for vibrance though.
You either way don't have double. Oh, you want to fetch red? No, just like whatever. You don't need to. You want to have double red because you have treasure.
Yeah, treasure. Yeah. That's what I was about
There's
to
your
say.
double red.
No, there's the mountain.
Yeah, because like you want bombardiers don't have anything to sacrifice. I mean, you don't want to sacrifice, so you need the treasures.
Yeah, you need the treasure to sacrifice. Yeah. But next turn we play Provisioner without value. We expose Provisioner to removals for a
So you
turn,
go
right?
bombardier and just attack. I think.
You first pay Bombardiers.
Yeah, I think it's fine if you lose it, whatever.
Yeah.
Because if you lose the provisioner, you have to sack creatures to bombardiers. But we'll see what they do.
There's also value in wastelanding our opponent off of blue. Oh, we can do both. Yeah. Now we can do both.
You know you can go provisioner and wasteland. Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm gonna
That's
do.
insane. Yeah, that was the best draw. Bro.
Yeah, absolutely. When in doubt, top deck a piece of a power 9. In wasteland now, right?
Yeah.
There's no stifle in the format. I'm scared about stifle, Dafore. It comes into my nightmares at night. A dream of stifle. That's how messed up I am. So, since we are calling best top decks, what is the best top deck now, Miskenbu?
Probably I still.
Yeah, it still will be good.
Well, now you go Minskin.
What is my name? I'm Kami of Lucky Top Decks. You kind of need to respect this. What about Spell Pierce? Now you know the magic of this channel, Mr. Dafore. You gotta call your shot. Peter Triumph. Black Lotus into... That gets answered by the Bombardiers, right? Oh, this is a problem, though. This is a big problem, Dafore. We could lose this game.
Draw cards. I think you attack, draw cards. So...
No, we cannot anymore. With Misk is at 1.
Oh, true.
We cannot draw cards anymore. And this only sacrifices creature or artifacts. We cannot sacrifice Ethiopia Sprawl. So we don't even have a way to remove Thursa. But I think we go...
Wait, it's 2. We almost just win. Almost.
We almost just win, yeah. We almost just win.
We go Bombardier.
We go for damage, we go plus. This puts counters on creatures with trample or haste, so we can put counters on Bombardiers. But I think we still put counters on Boo, right?
I agree.
We make a 7-7. Do we play Utopia Sprawl first? I think so. But we keep Fable Passage in hand, right? For Ice Steel Explorer purposes. We go Fable Passage for blue. Then we play Bomb.
Ice Steel Explorer is not a good argument because you can get it from the yard, so it's better to play it out.
It's better to play it out and fetch to thin out the deck. Alright.
Yeah.
But we still go Bombardiers, Passage, plus on Boo, attack and sack. This way, opponent attacks Boo back, but it's fine.
It's okay. Yeah.
It's okay.
They need to remove. Atraxa is not good enough if it's only Atraxa. Bristle Barrent is not good enough because of Madness. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. If they reanimate Atraxa, they still lose to Bombardiers if they attack Minskenbu. So they need to reanimate Atraxa and leave Thursa on the back foot. Or they die to Bombardiers. Regardless, they die to Bombardiers if we top deck any creature.
So it's one of the better ones because...
They do not lose life. Do we have ways to remove enchantments? And they have Grief, Screaming Nemesis, but no ways to remove...
They have cut down.
They have cut down? Yeah, then we lose. I didn't see it. Yeah.
I mean, you still have a turn in case you get to remove. They have to chum.
We have no enchantment removal, right? No enchantment removal. We have Time Walk, but that doesn't help us.
But I guess the good thing is The Traxa has to jump. If they
No, it
attack,
doesn't
otherwise you
jump.
can-
No, Atraxa has Death Touch.
That touch, yeah.
So oh, they also have Suplex. So there was no escape. And then
Just in the library.
do we have Burst Lighting in the deck?
No, not burst lightning. We have 3 damage spells. Do we have a haste? Well, I guess questing beast wouldn't be too terrible here.
Yeah. Also, Gargaroth. Let's fetch it out and see what the outs are. Fury doesn't work. Vibrance doesn't work.
I mean, you don't need
Bone
to...
Crusher Giant says damage cannot be. No, I want to call the shot, Mr. Dafore.
Yeah, but like,
I want to do
you gotta
this.
see what you draw.
I'm gonna do this. I think we can do
really, I mean, I am sometimes also this, but like I try to be not too emotionally attached to games. It's just cards, you know. It's just cardboard.
I mean, we need to force this trade. Atraxa goes to the graveyard.
Pest infestation would actually.
Pest Infestation would have worked. Yeah, Pest Infestation. Wow. And the turn. And now Terza also goes for value, and our opponent plays Baragov. I think we are dead at this point. Unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate. Animate dead. Probably the only out.
No, there were like necromancy.
Necromancy, yeah. The Exiled Galvanic Blast. But I think at this point we can concede, right? We have no outs anymore. We don't have any answers. We play one turn out. And now we draw Pest Infestation. And that goes face. Malevolent Rumble. Alright, let's rumble it up. For Icesteel Explorer, Endurance is a couple turns too late, unfortunately.
Yeah, you can scoop probably.
I mean, we can Wasteland some. Just for fun. But that's kind of a waste of time. So let's say good game and move on to the next game. 6 and 2.
Yeah, we don't have ways to deal with the...
No, the Baragov. Yeah, Baragov is one shot against Gruul. We need to focus.
Is there a way to... No, but if we blocked... Could we maybe... No, but that was in hindsight. I think we had so many outs there. And they needed to have a removal.
No, I don't... Maybe we could have played against exactly a 3-3 hasty for 3 and leave Boo back the first time we played Miskin.
No, that was fine. Like after it was on the battlefield, should we have left the 7-7? But if they get a big removal, we also just kind of don't have out. So this is good.
Yeah, this is fine. I think Pest Infestation could end up getting discarded. Ooh, Caracas. So we will discard Inti, right? We go for Fable Passive for green, discard Inti, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
This hand is good against Boros, though. On the bright side, if our opponent is playing Boros aggro, Staff of the Storyteller, that's a 2-for-1. That's not what I wanted to see. Also, we have Pest Infestation for it, so it's not the end of the world. I will still discard Inti. I don't know about you. Yeah. And Bubble, that's more than fine for us. So opponent is playing with Darcy, with Lotus. Oh, we could have waited to fetch the Fable Pashes to play around exactly
fine.
Bubble. It's fine.
Don't overthink, just jam cards.
But I am the master of overthinking. What are you saying?
Everybody overthinks in Magic. I mean, it would be correct, like, to not crack it, but it's also Arena and it's a casual match, and you know.
Now we have Ethiopia Sprawl. That would go for green, I think.
Yeah, we still want to draw a land though.
We can Sprawl and Bolt next turn if we don't draw a land. If we do draw a land, we could go for a Pest Infestation, away the stuff. But I think the Pest Infestation could be better against Boros. Boros plays kind of a lot of artifacts, right? Oust. That's
no.
fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Well, if we get a land, it's. I guess you can always then fetch a land with the Vibrance, so it's not in that sense it's not bad. But you really want to draw a land here.
Oh, now that I want to destroy with Pest Infestation.
Yeah, they still draw though.
Yeah, they still draw. And there's no way to prevent this. Really awkward, yeah. But it's fine. Still fine. Still fine. Land, please. Land is fine. So I think it's an easy Pest Infestation. We cannot leave our opponent with Skull Clamp one more turn, right?
I think you can because you have Bone Crusher Giant and Bolt. So I would set up Utopia's.
Oh, set up Utopia Sprawl for... What do you name though? Green? For Endurance and Vibrance? Vibrance can fetch out another... Yeah. We don't... I don't think we need red.
There's also like an argument to just deny the... Do you ever... You could just pass him... you could just wasteland the Caracas here.
Yeah, but... Yeah, because regardless, we're not playing Pest Infestation for 2 ever in the game, right? There's not a possibility we slow roll the Pest Infestation, cast it for X equals 2.
I mean, it's close because they probably got lands now that they drew. But
yeah.
I would do it. I would just Utopia Sprawl.
I think Utopia Sprawl is correct. I would Utopia Sprawl for probably red though. Green still green. Yeah, but I think we need lands more than our opponent. Our opponent just drew 2, so it's possible they have. They also kind of.
No, I would blow up a land. It denies their turn. It denies a lot of their turns. They can go 4 drops.
Fine, I'll trust you. I'll trust you.
Because most of the 3 drops the bolt deals with. That's the reason.
You have gone to more Pro Tours than me, so I'll trust you on the word.
And then Caracas can be awkward if they play a legendary creature here, and we want to bolt it, right?
Well, that's fine-ish. Are they gonna draw with it?
Okay, they won't.
They don't. So I think we just take our turn and Bone Crusher the Esper Sentinel, right?
No, you need a land. You need to hit land drops.
Oh, so we're gonna draw. You're missing out.
You can bold the Sentinel.
You would have given our opponent one more card with Esper Sentinel?
No, you get a land, right? And then you pay for the bolt.
Oh, you get a land with Vibrance, yeah.
Yeah.
We
hit land drops.
Oh, but green, yeah. Evoke.
Question is, do you get Strip Mine?
We have Spirebolt Canal. It fixes all of our mana.
It is close.
I'm still not sold on the land denial plan, since my opponent will draw so many cards with stuff and maybe Skull Clamp for one more turn.
No, but we don't need to do it now. We just to have access to it. But up to you.
Canal opens up the Time Walk. It also it's one more red. We might need access to red. I mean, it's in the dark, so. Let's go by feeling when you pass the turn.
I think you pass.
Yeah. I mean, there's no Restoration Angel, so how can this Esper Sentinel be saved by a Lightning Bolt?
Is there Ephemerate? Maybe, but it doesn't really matter if it gets saved, I think, because...
Oh, opponent is playing Madu. Wait. And they have Wasteland.
Oh, we got so punished. I mean, it's not that bad. So...
I mean, we flow the mana in response, and I think we bolt the Sentinel now. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, I'll pay, opponent. I'll pay. It's more than fine to me. Please not... No. What is... What?
Okay, I guess we lose.
What? What? Vindicate out of the splash in Boros. This is something new for me. Yeah, I guess we lose too. Yeah, Miskambu would have been good. Like 3 turns ago. Well, we are still not dead. Opponent still needs to present a threat. Alright. At the very least, our opponent's deck is well fixed with Savage Triumph. Stoneforge Mystic, going for the Skull, the Battle Skull. Glimmer Lens, at the very least, Glimmer Lens. Oh, alright. Opponent had a good deck, at the very least, so no shame in losing this game. I mean, we could still win if we top deck a land, and then we go Fear of Missing Out. Discard Bone Crush. No, Endurance. Discard Endurance. Draw another land. Pest Infestation, the Clamp at this point. For blockers. Block the thingy.
Depends. Like you do, because they're drawing with attacking, so you also wanna. I guess you can block it. Never mind.
Alright. Yeah, that's why I want to destroy the clamp, so that we can double block the 1/2s and the 2/2s of this world. I mean, Dafore, actually, if you draw land, we're not losing. We need to draw an untapped
We're not in
land.
a bad spot.
We're not in a bad spot. Yeah. We're playing this game, actually. Actually. Go ahead. Rumble is a little slow. We need to go runner, untap lands. Because we really need to Pest Infestation now.
I'm not entirely sure Skull Clamp is that. Okay, now Skull Clamp is the problem.
Yeah, no, Skull Clamp is definitely a problem. But at the very least, they cannot gain life now. Glimmerlands, alright. That also draws cards. Our opponent's deck draws so many cards. Like Boros card draw, Boros control. What is this? Come on. Well, what kind of demon is this opponent? Nah, attack is fine. I'm never blocking this. So, attack is fine. Alright, our wishes came true. So it's just... We no need to overthink this. Pest Infestation.
No. I think you don't want to do that.
Why?
You actually want to deal with... Yeah, because the Skull Clamp doesn't draw now. You just put... You can just deal with Pride maybe. Because I think you're gonna need to use Infestation for more.
So then you Malevolent Rumble first for a land, and then you Bone Crusher Giant the Ocelot Pride? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, but we cannot play a land out. Can we still this turn?
No, we already played the land. You can go Malevolent Rumble and make a 0-1, and then sacrifice the 0-1 Bone Crusher Giant.
Awkward.
Yeah, then it's awkward.
Oh, then maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I think Skull Clamp is too problematic on this board, and I need to go. It's just too good of a card on this board. It's too many cards drawn.
Okay, sure.
Like that's the main problem. Like, stuff of the Storyteller is good too, but we don't have the time to really wait on Pest Infestation to kill both artifacts, and eventually even Fear of Missing Out. Like, our best top deck would be an hypothetical Gruul Snapcaster Mage that just doesn't exist. But, I mean, Dafore, I'm gonna remind you, we lost the game nominally 3 turns ago, and we're still fighting, so...
I'm gonna be fine. You got to top deck the Fury. Well, that's relatively good.
We can search it up with Malevolent Rumble.
Yeah, if you get Fury here, it's insane.
Fury, it is not, but I think we still take Mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Is there a world where we attack with Fear of Missing Out, and if our opponent double blocks now, that's unreasonable, right?
No, just pass. Just pass and
we
kind of
also,
try to win with minutes.
yeah, we need to be aware of the calls on chain lighting.
No, you cannot do it.
Now we cannot need to be aware of this. What is this?
That you'd kill right away.
Right away?
Yeah. Because you cannot let them attack.
Yeah.
You just deal with it right away.
I mean, Mr. Dafore, you're gonna be with me in this. Opponent had a busted deck. What is this?
They just gotta start. Just gotta bust the start.
They kinda had it all. Like
Cube is not like Cube is really about like how cards line up often. It's not that bad because if you draw land, you can just play Minsk.
Yeah, I mean, Minsk
Still
goes.
play burst lighting and now they see it.
And they exile it, or I don't know why. Oh, because they attacked Miskenbu with Elite Spellbinder. Oh, they also have this. Come on. What kind of deck is this? Come on.
To double block Ocelot Pride.
Yeah, absolutely. We need to double block Ocelot Pride, but they don't even attack with the Ocelot.
Then you double block the Mystic.
Oh, they also draw 2 cards with Glimmerlands.
Not really, right? Tell me one.
No,
You double block the Mystic.
in fact, they needed to attack differently. They needed to attack with Fear of Missing Out and the Glimmerlands, and tap the Glimmerlands, and then attack with Glimmerlands and Stoneforge Mystic. It's not gonna matter, but...
Well, the issue now is they can attack with Ocelot Pride, so maybe you have to take it.
Yeah, I think so. I think we're gonna take all of this too. And we need to top deck Fury, like, right now. There's no margin of error anymore. This needs to be a Fury. Also Thrabin Inspector. Like, whatsoever. Fury! That is not a Fury, but...
What do you have in there?
No, we only have a Wasteland, which is not helping us. And also, this... No, yeah, but we still play it, because we can chain lightning still. Yeah, we absolutely need to chain... I think we need to chain lightning the Elite Spellbinder, right? Or we die to the Flyer.
That or Fear, yeah.
So we go something like Mountain, Mill, Wasteland, Mill, chain lightning the... We still take the Wasteland, chain lightning the Spellbinder. Am I right? Is Fury Missing Out a bigger threat? I don't think so. We can double block with the Icetol and a 1-1. It's still the Flyer. Because what they could do is also move the Glimmerlands on the Flyer and jump attack with like Thrabin Inspector to draw more cards. So we still need to remove the Flyer first and then see what else. Can we still play a land? No.
No, we played the one, right?
And now maybe if they draw like the 3 lands in a row and we draw Fury, 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 that is not... that is not 3 lands... come on. That is a trophy deck, Mr. Dafore. You need to be with me. Fury is still good, yeah, but I don't think it's winning now. It's too much.
Fury is winning still. I mean, winning. Like they need to stop the.
We're also milling our deck. Oh, this is the right time for Time Walk to show up. If there's one game where Time Walk could do its job, it's this one. So double block the Fear of Missing Out and take the rest, right?
No, but then they can draw another card. You might wanna
eat the Glimmerlands, yeah.
And then double block the
There's something, Stoneforge Mystic, yeah. It's fine.
Yeah, you can still block the Ocelot, right?
This way we gain 1 life thanks to the pest.
And you gotta take the fear damage.
And we're gonna take the fear damage. You fall back to 11, but that's fine. And there's the Fury.
Okay.
And there's the Fury.
That's insane.
That's insane. We can win this game. That's unreal. We can also Wasteland the Savai Triumph. Is there...
can play Bone Crusher.
Bone Crusher, which is best? Denying one mana or playing... I think playing Bone Crusher is better, right? It's just Fury. But do we Fury all of the Flyers or do we Fury 3 Flyers and Ocelot Pride? I think we leave Ocelot Pride onto the board, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, just deal with the Flyers.
Do we attack with Ice still? Is there any way we can race?
No, don't do it now. Well,
Don't.
kill the. Let's see how the board looks.
Alright, so first thing first, let's play a mountain. Gargaroth would have been good, but it's fine. This way we don't add blue mana, but I think it's fine.
No, add. Oh yeah,
No,
we need.
yeah,
Bone
we
Crusher,
absolutely
right?
need. We need the Bone Crusher.
Yeah. Yeah, it's late for me. I mean, it's late for you as well.
I think it's fine to attack with ice still.
Yeah, sure.
We need to put some pressure. I mean, we're now the control. Our opponent is the control. It's drawing like a madman thanks to Glimmer Lens and stuff of the storyteller.
We'll eventually get Strip Mine and start doing stuff, right? If the ice still lives.
Yeah, I think it's too late for Strip Mine
And
lock.
Minsk can go like late. Now they don't have. Like, they could still draw cards. They still draw a lot of cards.
Yeah, we really need Time Misk and the Time Walk. Like, bring our opponent low, play Misk, attack, Time Walk, and then throw Boo to the face. That's the way we win this game. Which would be...
I mean, you win now if opponent doesn't get stuff. Like, you just win. Like, you're ahead. So you don't... They need... If they don't have removal, you're fine. But they're drawing a lot of cards. So
Yeah. They
like,
can
we
also...
definitely want to deny the lands now. Because they still have a lot of cards.
They've also seen... Wait, there's more. Somehow... Thank goodness we took Skull
Okay, they
Clam.
didn't attack. Wow.
And we can make food with Tarles Provisioner.
That's really good, yeah.
There's
no,
this-
no, go blow up the lands.
Now go
So,
blow up.
Provisioner first. And blow out lands and play the Minsk.
Alright. This way we can almost cut our opponent off of black. They're
They
all-
land out before you... Because they can have the mana tight, right? Before you play Minsk.
They Minsk, yeah. They could have mana tight. But now we have we make foods, right? As strange as
One
it's
food, one treasure.
one food, one treasure. It's fine. But now we play Boo, Minsk and Boo.
I guess there is not much reason to make a treasure. Yeah, make a food here. I guess one treasure would help with time walk potential.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Cut the other land as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe you mill strip mine. I think we can still play a land, right?
Yeah, we still need to play a land. So the question is, do we play Wasteland or... At some point we're gonna stop playing lands because we only have 10 cards in the deck. So there's not a lot of fuel left to win this game. Also, mind that Ocelot Pride is unblockable thanks to Ajani. We cannot let Ajani flip in this board. I think there's also the possibility we just not play a land now, here. As strange as it sounds.
Let me think. Wait, what happens if you... 4, 4, 3, 2, 10.
I got the forethinking, so it's a win for me.
Oh, this two cats being unblockable is so awkward.
Yeah, it's so awkward.
Like, what if you have to flip a Johnny?
Yeah. We could maybe... Yeah, I think if both cats attack, we eat both and have a Johnny flip. Yeah, but then Misk gets off the table and then we never win anymore. That's the unfortunate part. We need to play another land because we need to make blue mana for Time Walk.
Sure.
But I think this is the last. We play Wasteland.
Make the...
Play Wasteland.
but
make
I think you kind of need food.
another
Maybe you
food.
need I don't know. No.
Yeah, no, this has to go for treasure. We need blue mana.
Okay. You can
If
also
Time Walk
crack
doesn't
the-
get... We will strip mine, but we're not gonna strip lock our opponent. Oh, Cataract Commando, that's fine. That doesn't kill anything. That can kill the food. But that's not really a problem.
You can respawn sack it also.
Yeah, I
I
don't...
wonder, was it like enough to just swing? Like we could have maybe there was maybe like potential triple attack.
We will next turn, definitely, with the 7/7 Trampler. I don't know.
I mean, you could still like deny both, like black at least.
Oh, Godless
Not
Shrine
knowing.
untapped. Untapped Godless Shrine. 2 more damage for what reason?
Crazy.
The crazy. That. Alright. Now I don't think we block, though. If they attack with
Yeah,
both.
this one you definitely don't block.
No, absolutely not. We got 9. It's more than fine. Oh, Bowmasters. Bowmasters. But
That kills their cat.
that kills their cat. So that's what the black was for.
I mean, let it resolve. Like just play.
Yeah. I was just thinking, what else? No, I mean, but now we just die, right? There's no way we can defeat
Not
this.
necessarily. Let's see what they do. You never know.
Mr. Dafore, this is a timeless deck, though. I don't know if you if you figure this out, but my opponent queued in a just event with a timeless deck. Yeah, but what if I had Bolt? I would have bolted a Johnny. Why don't you minus a Johnny first?
Let fury ignite your heart.
I think it's the end for us. We go to 1. No one ever died to 1. Therefore, focus. We need to top deck Time Walk right now. Focus. We never drew it. If there's one time,
Yeah, just go.
it's here it is. No, I don't wanna make another boo. It's fine. 1 is fine.
Okay.
Mr. Dafore, we are doing this.
So we pumping this turn, right?
I think first thing first, we wasteland the Godless Shrine.
No.
No?
That doesn't matter now, I think. I don't know, maybe. I mean, like a pest. Okay, so you wanna probably.
We pump first. We pump the boo and attack swing like.
Wait, what's your library count?
8.
Like, should you like draw?
No, if we draw, we lose to Bowmasters. But we can draw it.
True. We
Yeah, no. But we don't need to draw. We need to connect. We need to bring our opponent low and then close it out with Miss Kambuna.
Okay, yeah, just do it. But they might block with Adeline.
Yeah, since I really want to attack like almost all, like as I still also goes face, I want to make treasures first. So I would like to play like strip mine, treasures and or foods.
Sure.
If that makes any sense. So please strip mine, trigger. Oh, I need to move fast also. Make a food.
I'm not sure attacking all is correct here. You're gonna draw.
Can they ever destroy a treasure with a Qatar commando? I don't think so. We go for another
I
food.
think you wanna attack this turn with everything that doesn't die to O3. So you wanna attack with the 7/7 Fury and
Bigger is
I guess the
always
Giant.
better.
No, not all.
Not all?
Not all. No,
You
next turn, no.
don't want to attack with the things that die to the O4, right?
I guess it's fine. It's fine, yeah, because you want. It's fine. Because
Nah.
you want them to not block the hamster. You're right, yeah, it's fine.
That's why I want.
Attack all.
Yeah, but
Without the-
not the 1/1. Yeah, the 1/1 is
Yeah,
too
yeah,
suspicious.
exactly,
They just block it with the Ocelot Pride. I think this
Yeah.
is fine.
Yeah, makes sense.
They die. They do know yet they die to Time Walk. I wanted to conceal it to the very end. I mean, if we,
Breeding kill though.
they're also Spiral Canal, so but maybe they can think about it. If they take hamster damage, they lose on the spot. That's so funny. That's
But
so.
we draw cards first, or does the damage happen first? Do we mill
No,
out
we
first?
can sacrifice the treasures. No. They die due to a state-based action if we sacrifice the hamster. They go to negative damage. No, the hamster dies, unfortunately. This is not good enough. I mean, we need to let it happen. We need to let it happen.
I mean, we might win normally now. So time walk.
I don't think it's
Can
good.
we, wait. Don't pass the turn. What's our library count?
Our library count is 6. I don't even know what's left. Maybe another bolt? No, bolt. Do we have another bolt? No.
Can we mill more cards in either lands? Probably not. Okay, crack the food then before.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Because we have to think about, like, we could deny. We're not losing, so we can let them go our turn, right?
Yeah.
But it's the questions. We don't destroy the lands probably?
No, now the question is, do we... Oh, this is a 5/7 that makes a food. Randomly. We can destroy the swamp, but I think Orcish Bowmaster and Vindicate are the only splash. Is there ever a way where we can destroy a Johnny now?
How is means worded? I mean, a 4/4 attacking a Johnny is kind of good. That could be a thing.
I think we plus on the hamster and we attack all a Johnny and force them to do something.
Makes sense. Yeah. What a game.
What a game, but not the
No,
best.
but not with
No,
the
not the best. No.
Yep, that's fine.
Unbelievable. Oh, they also have 5 cards in the deck. And the Johnny dies, by the way.
Yes, we got one more food.
I think we stripped the black.
Yeah.
Regardless. Yeah. They could have one more splash. We don't play any more lands. We could go further with stripped mines, but we have 5 cards left in the deck. They deck out first. And I think that...
Yeah, but are we winning is the key. Are we winning? If we're winning fast enough, we might want to destroy their lands.
Yeah, but what if they have a removal for Miscanboo? If Miscanboo doesn't get removed, we win regardless.
Yeah, but there's less likely.
Because they will draw with stuff as the storyteller, we can strip
Yeah, but
once.
they only have 2 white mana.
They
They
have
strip twice.
We can strip...
Oh yeah, but then it's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, up to you. You make the call. It's like a 50-50 decision.
I don't think we strip now. I think we just pass. We just pass and we need to fade like a couple draws. Like they untap.
'Cause I
They
don't think like this is like in the dark. It depends what they have.
yeah. I mean, this way they just die to Miscanboo. That's not good enough.
Well, it taps down the 5/7, so it's actually pretty good.
Finally, they didn't draw a timeless level draft card, but it's still good enough. Alright. Yeah, but they cannot get frisky with attacks because we just win on the swing back with a 4/4. We have a chumper. Ah, but they make Ocelot Pride tokens. Oh, we also... No, we do not lose Miscanboo.
Just gain the life. Or they go for Minsk.
No, they shouldn't have fear of missing out, really. If they gain more life with Ocelot Pride, it's meaningless. I don't think we even chump now. Miss goes to
Yeah,
2.
it's
No, it's better to preserve Minsk life, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we jump this.
Yes, a fight. Mess with the boo. You get the
Attack me? Sure. They still only make 2 creatures.
Yeah, crack the foot.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of stuff of storytellers. Opponent has 2 cards, so we can also just stay back. Is there any chance that Miskembu has them draw the cards? No, draw X cards. So we just stay back on defense for 2 turns, right? No, like we plus Boo on the 7/7 and attack. They cannot go.
Just destroy the mountain. That's fine. You're not.
Now we can double strip mine them.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, but do we attack? And if so, how do we attack?
No, you don't need to attack. You don't need to attack.
Yeah, but if they take this damage, they lose to Miskembu next turn. To the minus. If we just attack with the Trampler, if we do this and attack just, they go to 5. They lose to Boo. They need to attack Boo now. I think this attack is fine, and then we can double strip. They go to 5. They need to kill Boo now, and we can double strip. Now we can double strip the white though, right?
No. I think it's still.
They have a Mox Ruby.
There's double red spell. Yeah, but there's double red spell.
Oh, right.
And most of they need a land. I mean, maybe they have lands. Yeah, I think it's better to do it.
Yeah.
Deny red.
And go. 2 cards to 2 cards. Go. So opponent has 2 turns and needs to remove Minsk off of the battlefield. That is good because it goes to... that is your double red card, by the way. Yeah, but they don't have a land, though. They don't have a land. They cannot escape Flage. They also had Flage. Like, what deck is this? No, you just die, right? Oh, you know, Dafore, those 2 things happen together at the same time.
Yeah, so you die. You may.
No, it's a jaw. It's a jaw. If we minus Minsk. But you know what? We can also just plus on Boo and just attack with Boo, and they need to block with a lot of creatures. So they can never swing back. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, you can put counters on the it's funny.
No. We can do that next turn. So this attacks. Just this. They cannot take it out. No, they could take it out if they block with everything. But if
they lose more than we block, that's good.
Yeah. So I think it's just like a chump with 3 toughness. Yeah. They go to 1. But going to 1 is fine. Leatherhead, not play a land in the pass. We can win by decking out Mardu midrange, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, they have 1 more turn. They cannot go fetch a land. But there's also no lands anymore.
Good game, Dafore. We chop it for real.
Okay, dude. Oh, I'm going to bed, so it was fun.
What a game. What an absurd game. What a crazy game. Come on, this is premium content, Dafore. You gotta admit that. This pays the ticket for the event. Dafore, yeah, you're going to. The deck was good. Let's take a quick look, and I'm really grateful that you stayed here all night with me. This event has been a blast. And so proud to have you on my channel, Dafore. Like I said you in person, I followed you for the last 2 to 3 years. I am an avid viewer of your channel, so it's a great pleasure for me to have you here. And to take home a trophy, an unthinkable trophy with the Timur monsters. Unbelievable.
I think these stompy decks are good. Like, you want to draft green like that, like small into less big, you know, like small into mid range, not ramp into big because your elves die. You see how the games went. Like a lot of the mana was compromised, so we never really had. Even though we had some ramp, we never really had a lot of mana when we needed it. So I think that's the way. Like, play your Minsk, play your Questing Beast eternally.
Last thing, what is the MVP of the run? The most important card? What do we elect as the
I think
MVP?
it was the cup, honestly. Like, so many games were just cup into strip
What?
mine.
What? Cub? Major Milk Cub?
Yeah.
It's fine, it's fine. We also, Strip Mine and Wasteland also did heavy lifting. Oh, not to forget Mox Emerald. But it's fine, it's fine. Let's claim our gems and say good night to you. Thanks again for staying here.
Have a good one.
And for anyone that is still following us, that is still watching us, go and take a pic at the Dafore's channel and follow him. He's a really great drafter. As I said at the beginning of this video, is really one of the best in the world. See you next time. Lucky top deckers. Bye to everyone.